There we go. Out of the way. Bam. Open up. Uh, Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 That should work. Let's go, guys. We in this. Alright, looking good. Let me watch this reel. Yo. What day of the week even is it? That's a Friday. People will show up, maybe, perchance. Let me make a little community post. Streaming right now, guys. Won't be long, but I'm gonna crank out a couple badges. Next time I'll give more advanced notice. Okay. Awesome sauce. Oops. Whoa. There we go. Hold on. Let me see if this fixes my mic a bit. I have a new mic that I'm going to replace this one with. There we go. Hold on. Let me see if this fixes my mic a bit. I have a new mic that I'm going to replace this one. Yeah, okay. I'm just checking stuff out here. So we're definitely going to want to buy a few potions. Definitely going to want to buy a few antidotes. You know, let's get some quick, XP in. Let's see, if I picked... Okay, they're gonna have a Torchic. I guess it would make sense. Makes sense if I got these guys up. Easy. We'll get everyone up to level 6. then we'll go and face off. There we go. You're at level 6. We just need one more level 6. Damn. Alright. Oh wait, no, we're still not there yet, guys. 1 second. There we go. I'm loving the new team, to be honest. It's looking really, like, refreshing and very unique now. Like, now that we've been through so many games, like, we got one from each gen. We got at least one Pokemon from each gen. We got Trico, Wooper, Kabuto, Doduo, Growlithe. Like, it's looking good. Alright. We're just gonna make this unfair. Quad resist. Well, you know. Not, well, you know. Also resist the normal type attacks. There we go. Nice harden. Aww. Okay, there we go. Alright, now that we got Pokeballs, I guess let's go and get some Pokemon. Route 101, encounter, the classic. Awesome. Rigby. Oldale Town. Gonna go to Route 103 for another encounter. Keep in mind, Wormpole is already taken as well, and so is Talos. So that doesn't leave us with much. And so is Wingull. So yeah, we've really taken a lot of encounters. Come on. There we go. We finally got something we can catch. Albeit not great. Well, then again, it's pretty much all that's left, I'm pretty sure. Another dog! Let me just make sure my chat's working. There's no, like, secret chatters, yeah, no. We're gonna name you... Evil Rigby. believe Rigby has pickup, yeah. Interesting. Let's go out into the beautiful world. Route 102, yet another encounter. It's almost too easy. Alright, Lotad. Okay, definitely want to avoid that, Actually, that's probably a bad move, too. This is the safe bet. There we go. Let's save this one salsa again. I kind of want to fight these trainers, just, you know, the EVs, the whatevers. I think Cook is the guy for the job, the gal for the job. It's almost too easy when you have two heads. It's almost too easy. Alright, Petalburg. Hello, how are you today, my friend? Just grinding out a couple badges. I found some time to stream. I know. Streaming the next game before the previous games even launched. I didn't quite have the time to sit down and edit, but... I mean, I did, but... I like to edit in big chunks whenever possible. I don't know, it helps me to get in the flow of things. We're gonna save until we have enough to buy 10 Pokeballs. Rigby's just a pickup Pokemon, but as you can see, the team is Ronaldo the 6th, Venus, we're actually using a starter this time, Slicer X the 9th, Cook the 2nd, Takaro Jr., pretty cool. You use Trico, finally see you see a lot of Brazilians choose Trico or something, why would that be? Yeah, well, I chose Trico because, although I want to try and save at least one of the Hoenn starters for Mega Evolution shenanigans later on, I realized, what's the harm? You know, what's the harm in using a starter? I didn't use any of the Johto starters. I actually have a reason for not using the Johto starters. It's because I don't like them, and I don't want to. Even when we play, like, you'd think, oh, well, wouldn't you have at least used one in Gold, Silver, Crystal? Because there's only 5 opportunities to get a Johto starter. I just don't like them, and like low-key, all the Gen 2 starters are kind of like bad Pokemon, or if they're not bad, they're just outclassed by a lot of other Pokemon. Meganium, obviously. Typhlosion is literally just a slightly worse Charizard. For alligators, okay. I've actually played a Generation Lock before off-screen. I kind of just gave up around Gen 5, but I actually had a for alligator on my team for the longest time, and it just sucked. In Brazil, it's the only grass starter considered good? Really? I'd say Bulbasaur is really good, especially with like Leech Seed, Poison Powder, Toxic, stuff like that. Or, you know, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, all that, all the powders. Yeah, Meganium just peaked in Gen 2. Somehow, even though it never really peaked at all. Its peak was just a little bump of people unfortunate enough to pick it. So I might grab one of them in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but not as like a permanent team member, literally just as like fodder. I don't know. Something for a gym, help us with a gym. But yeah, the Gen 1 starters I saved for Fire Red, Leaf Green, and as well as X and Y for Megas. And then I saved the Gen 3 ones for, like, you know... Well, I'm saving at least one of them for Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. And then from there, like, once we get... Is this a randomized? No, this is a series I've been doing. It's on my YouTube channel. I have a whole playlist. It's a generation lock, so that means if I win the game, all the surviving Pokemon get transferred to the next game. So, like, for example, I got this guy back in, like, Pokemon. I'm playing every single Pokemon game in a row without repeating Pokemon. So, Ronaldo I caught all the way back in, I think, Pokemon Gold, maybe? And so this is his 6th game with us. And our oldest one is Slicer X, the 9th. We're on... Yeah, this is his 9th game with us. On my YouTube channel, I have everything up from Pokemon Yellow to Pokemon Emerald right now. Pokemon Fire Red is in the works and is finished recording, and then we're playing Sapphire right now. So yeah, it is not a randomizer, no. The only thing randomized is the catching tutorial, because I think it's funny. And no repeat, so even though we haven't caught a Tailo this leg, we are going to re-encounter, because we used it in Pokemon Emerald. And again, no repeats. Same with Wingull. I actually don't know if there's... And Wurmple. I don't actually think there's anything... I'm pretty sure we have used and killed everything on this route. And yeah, Zigzagoon, we caught that. Yeah. It's the dead route. So it looks like we're just going to continue forth. But yeah, nice to see you on the stream, man. It's always nice catching a viewer. But anyway, we were just talking about starters that suck. Once I get to Gen 4 and onwards, I'm totally going to be using the starters more. Just because, like, you know... I mean, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, maybe. I might save a starter. But, like, Gen 5, obviously, there's 4 games. I'm going to try and use all 3 starters. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to tell me about your... Oh! Oh, don't worry, you don't have to tell me about your... Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I thought you didn't know, I thought you didn't know about the SPIZZLELOCKE, my bad. Wait, and Poochyena? I caught Poochyena... Pedro, to answer your question, I caught Poochyena in an earlier route. And then still shocked Jonah Hill... Jonah Hill needed to die, though. Jonah Hill had to die, okay? That wasn't planned, but I'm really glad Jonah Hill died, because I named Jonah Hill that back in the Kanye controversy when it was, like, still funny to like Jonah Hill. And be like, oh, he made Kanye not evil or whatever. I don't even care. But, dude, like, when I was still recording the episode, I remember I think that controversy broke about, like, Jonah Hill being a piece of garbage to his girlfriend or whatever. And I was like, yep, no, nah. And then it just so happened, Jonah Hill kicked the bucket against Red. But luckily, we still have 2 others. Black White, I suggest M4. Black White 2, I suggest Samurai. Got it. I'll squeeze Superior somewhere in there. Luckily, we have Takeru and Cook. So, these 2 new members are going to help us blast through this part of the journey. Alright, we only have 2 Pokeballs, though, so we got to be careful, especially if we want to get our hand... Oh, whoa, I'm spamming Growl. Sorry, guys. Especially if we want to get through this with a Pokemon. Because, like, low-key getting, like, a Slack Off or something would be kind of cool. Because then I think we have access to Makuhita, like, the trade. Which that would be really cool. Because ain't nobody... I am not using a Slacking, bro. So, yeah, Wurmple's caught. Zigzagoon's caught. We've caught Poochyena. You're Dustox, so we've caught you. Shroomish! Hey! We got Shroomish, guys! That's real good. Now I have to not KO it. So I'm going to pop and Intimidate. I don't really know what it can do. I'm worried anything I do to it will KO is the problem. So we're gonna... I mean, I'm just a little overly cautious sometimes. We're just gonna go to Venus here. I feel like that's a safe bet, and then just pound. God, it put me to sleep? If you come across Ekans or coughing, can you need it? Oh, yeah. So... I think I might have responded to your comment, actually. I'm remembering a bit better. I told you next poison type I'd name after you, and if you want to change it, that's fine. It's because we've already, in Fire Red, not to spoil anything, we used Arbok to its fullest extent, to put it lightly. If you want coughing... If you want coughing, I can still do that, or I can do any of them. Holy crap, this is actually kind of annoying. Please wake up. It's just gonna use... Okay, we got a crit. Yeah, it's just gonna use Absorb, which is really annoying. I'm just trying to get it low enough. Go one more. Okay, I think that's enough for a Pokeball. Dude, imagine I lose my freaking Trico to a crit. Like, I have to trade my Trico for a Shroomish. That'd be so silly. I still don't know how to fix this Pokeball issue, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not technically savvy. I've been trying. Whatever. I remember I read your suggestion, yeah, to use Shroomish. Alright, you actually suggested a lot of Pokemon. I don't remember all of them. I remember you suggesting Magnezone and Samurott and Mightyena and Minun and Plusle and stuff like that. Alright, what should we name this little fella? Poison types are my favorite. Alright, yeah, hell yeah, man. I actually used to hate poison types till Gen 6. But, so do you want, just to clarify, do you want, like, coughing and wheezing named after you? Or do you want, like, any poison type? Because I'll do coughing and wheezing. If I catch it, that is. Because that's the one thing, is I might not catch it. And even if I do catch it, I might not use it. That's the, like, I can promise I'll name it after you. I can't promise I'll use it. So that's why... I just clarify with people. Toad it is. Right, let's go back and heal, and then we'll blaze through this. I want to try and get... I do have plans later tonight, unfortunately, with some family. Not the kind of family I really enjoy. Oh, Truffle, I'm sorry. You were beaten to it. Mecha, you get priority on the next name. I'm so sorry. Here, let's, I think we have money now to get, some new Pokeballs. Here we go. Womp. Let's get a nice 10. Awesome sauce. So we're going to try and get 2 badges in. We might not be able to low-key, because there is quite a bit of a gap between the first and second badge. Yeah, we'll try and get stuff done. Won't say no to a Beedrill either. Oh, true. Alright, I'll write that down in the list, bruh. Beedrill or Weezing. Or in the whatever I use first. Mega Beedrill's such a champ, bro. I love Mega Beedrill. God damn it, stupid side quest. Hey, can you leave him alone, pal? Womp. Womp. Idiot. Alright, guys, it's almost rare candy time. Once we get through all these gangs, it's cool, man. I just like watching because it's fun. I appreciate that, man. I've been, like... I think I made a Thanksgiving post talking about how tough it's kind of been with, like, college and how little I've been able to post. And it really brings me down because it's, like, I love posting. I like doing this stuff. And it becomes such a stress, like... Being like, oh, when am I going to get time to stream? Oh, when am I going to get the time to finish this and that? And, oh, when am I going to get, like, the 6 hours I need to edit this video? And blah, blah, blah. And make it good enough. And it's, like... People like you guys, like Pedro, and, like, it's just... It's nice to have you guys around. Like, you just, you know, check in and see what's up. Because it reminds me, like, you know, maybe it's not all about the cheddar. Because, you know, it isn't. That's not why I joined. It's just, you know, kind of a college student now. It would be a little helpful if I was earning a little money on the side because of this. But, you know, progression isn't linear. It takes time. I've been doing this for years now. It's right after the forest. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where. I think this guy has it, actually. He's, like, spitting berries out his mouth. Yeah. Hell yeah. Should I teach it to Trico, or should I wait, is the question. I think I'm gonna wait, just because I'm pretty sure it's a good item to have for, oopsies. It's a pretty good item to have for, Shroomish, if I end up using him. I think I can get a watering pail from one of these ladies. There we go, I got the whale in her tail. I think I will, yeah, I think I'm gonna let it go for now. Like, I'm not gonna put it on anyone, just because, like, good to save some stuff for later. Alright, unfortunately, we've not been getting too many levels on our other Pokemon, so that's a little worrying, especially because we have a double battle coming up, so I think I'm gonna definitely start... Okay. Now... Ronaldo. I'm being careful about HPs, too. I don't want to be too, like... I don't want to let things get too close, so I am definitely going to be careful, watch after HPs and stuff, because, I do not want to lose anybody. We're going to use Ronaldo, actually, in this next fight, and then we'll use Venus. I'm switching out just in case you have Absorb. I know you probably don't. I'm too lazy to look it up, and I'm not about to, like, lose Ronaldo to that. Yeah, it looks like he didn't, but... Okay, I think, honestly, Takeru and Cook are going to have to take down the double battle, being real. But that's not too big of a problem. I'm going to run back and heal one more time. The double battle, I don't know, I'm a little worried about it. Though I just have a bad history with double battles is all. Just scary stuff. What does this girl have again? She has like a Lotad and a C-Dot or something. I'll look it up before I go in, because... Why wouldn't I? I did, pick up the Bullet Seed team. I actually asked, should we save it in case Trico dies and, like, we use Shroomish? Or should we put it on Shroomish? Should we put it on Trico? Like, what's the deal? And I was saying we should just save it. But if you think it's honestly best to give Trico the Bullet Seed, yeah, I'll go for it. Use now? Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's see what these little girls are up to. Double battle. Outside Rust Burrow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what these girls have. I kind of forget. Or what route is this? I could just look up the route instead of being an idiot. Trainer tips. Come on, guys. I know what a double battle is. This is Route 104. Here we go. Route 104 Sapphire. I just need to know what she has, and I can prepare accordingly. No, I don't want that. I want trainers. There we go. Lotad and Sadat. We don't know exactly what they have, so I think Lotad and Sadat. Yeah, that should be better. Yeah, Cook and Takeru have this. I was overreacting. I've actually been doing a... Wait, what? Oh, they only fight you if you engage. That's cool. I will engage them. I've actually been doing a Pokemon Yellow challenge for the last 3 days. It's tough as hell. Kadabra and Fearow are my only survivors. I lost Pikachu and 10 others. Hitmonchan includes. Ooh, that's rough. How far are you into it? I could maybe give you advice, because you know, I kind of beat all 3 of those games, you know. But only has Bide. Okay, I'll avoid Sadat for now then. I'll go for Lotad. Thanks for letting me know. I remember now. All right, Peck on Lotad, Ember on Lotad. There we go. Oh, whoa. And then ooh, that's Kadabra and Fearow is not great. If you had trade evolutions like I did on, you'd actually be set, because Alakazam is insane. But Kadabra is still really good because of I could go on a rant, but so many other people on the internet have already gone on a rant about how good Kadabra is. So I think with Kadabra you still have a shot. Just let me know what gym you're at, or like what part of the game you're at, like before this gym, after this gym, you know. Yeah, oh, also Pedro knows a lot about Gen 1 too, so you will be fine. Trico, you have to wait till level 26 or 46 for better stabs. Okay, yeah, fair. Trying to get the Poke Flute. Ooh. My recommendation to you, you said you had 10 others dead, so I don't know if, and yeah, Pedro's your man to ask, but I'd say, without knowing anything, is I'd either fish up or buy the Magikarp way back before Mount Moon, because Gyarados is really good. Let's see, what are some like surprisingly good Pokemon? Psychic types will be your friend for sure, especially because like they're just so good. Shit, your Hitmonchan's down too. That's tough, man. That's tough. Let's see what's up here. Route 115, nothing to get. Route 116, something to get. Let's put Venus in here. Yeah, Kadabra will definitely carry you. You just need to basically build your team around Kadabra now. Eevee, I recommend getting the Eevee for sure and getting a Jolteon because in Gen 1, crits are based off speed and Jolteon's like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. So I'd recommend getting, get a Ninetales or Arcanine if you can get your hands on one. And what I'd recommend is get an Eevee, get a Jolteon to replace your Pikachu. And then if you can't get Jolteon or you used Eevee, Voltorb and Electrode are still really good options, in my opinion. So yeah. There we go. I did an advice, guys. I did it. I gave decent advice. Oh, poison, that's rough. But yeah, definitely get the Magikarp if you can. Ninetales or Arcanine, Jolteon, or Electrode. And you'll be pretty golden. Okay, this is not working. Let me, and then we'll just switch to Cook. Magikarp, Squirtle, Charmander, Hitmonchan, Graveler, Pikachu, Bulbasaur. God damn! You're done. You're cooked. You're cooked, boy. Reset the game. I'm sorry. I'm not like saying you're bad or anything. I promise. But how do you lose Pikachu, right? I get Pikachu actually because it's kind of a glass cannon. And then all 3 Kanto starters, bro. And the Magikarp. And the Hitmonchan. And the Evolution. Jesus. Oh my god, that's funny. That's that's funny. Crazy times, man. Yeah, Starmie's good. Poliwrath. Actually, I don't know if Poliwrath's good. I think it's cool. Kingler. A lot of water types I think will do you really good. Yeah, that's what I recommend. Surfing and fishing. Because a lot of the water types are good. And then Electrode. Yeah, so it looks like your Arcanine isn't dead. So yeah, get an Arcanine, get an Electrode, and then get like a Starmie or a Kingler or something. Preferably Starmie. Okay, we're trying to... Awesome, guys. Awesome. What an awesome game this is. This is so... Okay, guys, this is dumb. This game's dumb. Literally... Bro, I never lose Pokemon to gym leaders. It's just to random bots. It's to random bots, to NPCs. I'm just... Okay, guys. Guys... How do I explain that in the video? Like, how do I explain, like, yeah, guys, We are finally using a Hoenn starter. Dead. Like, how do I explain that? Always to random bots. Always to random bots. Okay, well, we lost Bullet Seed and we lost Venus. I really wanted to, like, keep for multiple legs, but we have a backup grass type if need be, which we really don't even need. We have 2 water types. We're fine. Oh my god. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me go drop off the dead weight on the team. Alright, guys. You know, we're in the classic stretch of the leg now. No. We're in the stretch of... Let me back up one more time. We're in the classic stretch of the leg where we are back to 4 members again. So that usually means we clutch up and something crazy happens. Hey, we have... Well, the good news is we still have all the guys from last leg alive. Bullet Seed is bad. It was just Trico. That was good stab. Yeah, well, okay, here's my plan. My plan is to just not run into a Skitty and instead run into a Nincada. That's my plan. Okay, yeah. That's like 2 routes in 1 just gone, bro. Explode's decent, but god damn, this is some actual dog duke. Dog duke after dog duke. Well, I guess... Here, Mecha Jason, if you're still there, you can name this one. You have 30 seconds to come up with a name. It's really unfortunate, though. I mean, I guess the struggle is what gets people viewing, though. The difficulties get people viewing. But, jeez. Gets sad. We have to start planning for Brawly in advance, because, we don't have Machop, we don't have, Tailo, we don't have Dustox. Shrieker. Okay, good. Peebs. Hello, Doppelganger. Shrieker. So we definitely are going to have to start planning for Brawly in advance, because, well, our team ain't looking too hot. Or actually, we have a Doduo, but, like, then again, it doesn't resist fighting. Oh, Arthur. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played that. I did. Awesome. There's the Nincada I wanted. God. I should have to play that game. It's just I don't get much time to game outside of YouTube, you know. Dude, this game pisses me off when I can't run away from little critters of the night. We're just gonna get our XP and move on with our lives. Let's not take too many critical hit. We can take another attack. 2 crits in a row. Wow. Yeah, we're not getting great luck. And I need to stop fighting these guys for a bit. And I guess grind in the grass or something. I'm just going to use a bunch of tail whips. Okay. And then if I have to switch here... Okay, I should switch here. Oh, I'm in a rough spot. I'm in a rough spot. Can't switch to the carrier, I'll get shot. I might just sack Shrieker. I might just... Because I'm not using Explode, you know. I might just sack Shrieker. For a heal on Cook. Yeah, I'm sacking Shrieker, guys. I'm not risking Slicer. Actually, hold on. Does Slicer X... I'm like forgetting. Is Slicer X weak to water? Because I'm not risking it. I don't think it's weak to water. If it is, bro, I'm literally hard resetting this entire leg. Like, no, like, I'm not lying. Like, I'm going to literally wipe this save file entirely clean. God damn it. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I was just worried I had, like, something stupider and worse and garbage. Okay. We're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Whismer on the team just for sacking. Actually, instead, I'm gonna keep the Zigzagoon on the team for sacking because it has pickup and that just makes more sense. It's neutral to water. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm not fighting any more people. You know, we're going to the gym leader. Okay. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh, there's a Pokeball out here though. I got some Leppa berries, got some cherry berries, pretty good. I think we were given... Okay, good. Chesto berry, nice. Alright, we're gonna quickly, equip a good ol'... Try to save Rigby until you can catch Articuno. What? Bro, what are you saying to me? I cannot catch Articuno. What are you... What? Excuse me? So I can catch Okay. Here, looking up Roxanne on Sapphire. The rock-loving honor student. Level 14, level 15. Alright, yeah, we just need to level up now. To level 15. Actually, how many trainers do I have to fight? I can go around them, which you know I will. Level 15 it is. Oh, I'm so... okay, I just got the reference. I'm so sorry. I didn't get it. I was like, what? So you catch Arctic... Okay, I get it now. That's a good one. I appreciate. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's silly and goofy and fun. Let me save the game here. It says I have 3 hours of playtime just because I have the speed up function I have. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ronaldo just sweeps, and then even if we don't, we should be fine with, Slicer X to finish the job. Mordecai and Rigby, defeat Roxanne or you're fired! My one issue is if we get blocked in, they just do so much freaking damage, but you know what? Whatever, bro. Don't care. You lost Nido King and Nido Queen. Yeah, Ronaldo's level 14. I did that on purpose. Just for fun. So I don't care. If it was like a higher up gym battle, I'd totally get it up to level. But it's like, I'm so confident in the abilities of Ronaldo to sweep that it's like, don't care. Because I'm pretty sure Ronaldo sweeped in Emerald. So if Ronaldo can sweep in Emerald, Ronaldo can sweep in Sapphire. For sure. Uh-oh. Okay, let's think. Who would we want to get locked into? Probably not anyone but Ronaldo. Come on. I think we got this in the bag. Just use like... Okay, they're gonna heal though now, which is unfortunate. I don't understand how to ride on Don't Die using Surf. Oh, true, because they're like... In the anime, they like hate water. Just swimming. I don't know. Maybe Rhydon's like Jesus. Like, maybe Rhydon doesn't surf. Maybe Rhydon walks on water because Rhydon was the first Pokemon ever created, technically. I don't want to use Slicer because Slicer doesn't have anything but Scratch right now, which would be really not great. Easy dubs. But yeah, Rhydon with Surf, maybe Rhydon just walks on the water. Like he hovers. Huh. He hovers just above it. Killer baby. Of course. He's not baby killer, he's killer baby. I don't think they're hostile, but I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, yeah, don't take my goods. Yeah. Freaking prostitute. Okay. Oh, hey, Rigby got something for us. Let's see what Rigby got us. Yo, we got a King's Rock from Rigby. Sick. Let's see. King's Rock. A hold that may cause flinching when the foe is hit. Yeah, here. That means we can get Politoed if we somehow got access to Poliwag. Let's see. Or Slowking. Not that we need a third water type. I'm going to give this to Takeru. Because I think that would be really cool. Because the strat, right? Is Intimidate and then Bite. And then we use Bite for like double flinch shenanigans. We'll keep Ronaldo in the lead. So now we have to go get the Devon goods. And I do want to keep this. Hey King, you dropped this. That's cute. I'm kind of growing a liking to Rigby. Even though he's no way, bro. No way I'm like belly drum Lanooning through this game. Maybe. Probably not, if we're being realistic, because then it's like I have to bring a Lanoon to the next game and the next game until it dies, and it's just like, I don't know how I feel about that one. Then again, I guess it would be better to use it now than later. Because I think once we hit... Honestly, I'm thinking about it, right? Once we hit Gen 4, I'm fine with using more of, like, the quote-unquote better encounters. Like, that's when I'm going to be allowing myself to use Gyarados and stuff. Because that's when the physical special split happens. And also, when you think about it, like... Sorry. For example, Gen 5, all 4 Gen 5 games have a very limited Pokedex. They're all Unova Pokemon. So, of course, I'm just going to use all the Unova Pokemon I can. Because that's where they... all are concentrated. And then like with Gen 8 and 9, they have Dexit, meaning the only really good generations we have to like use all the good stuff is Gen 4, those 5 games, and then Gen 5 obviously, but then we have a lot of Unova Pokemon to go through, and then Gen 6 and 7 before we hit Dexit and we just use the leftovers. So I honestly think... Yo, Cook is low-key Mordecai. Kind of. We'll see. I'll try and see if I can get any more regular show references in here. But, Pelipper, I guess, could have been a contender as well, but won't want. What was I saying again? Oh, yeah. Something. Yeah, I'm probably going to start using more cracked Pokemon come Gen 4. Okay, let's lead with Takeru. So I forget what bro has. Awesome. Whismer encounter. He'll haul it all. Shut up, punk. Freaking weirdo. Okay. Take a sip of water. Personally, I was more of an Adventure Time fan. Listen. There's the top 3, technically top 4 of Cartoon Network, in my opinion. And people will disagree with me on this, alright? Actually, people will disagree with my top 4, not the top 3. In 4th place of Cartoon Network of my generation of cartoons, okay, was Steven Universe. I'm not even a fan of Steven Universe, but I won't lie, guys. It got way too much shit. It was literally it was phenomenal. Like, at least in my home country, like, you know, the U.S., Steven Universe had such a humongous like impact on the youth. So like it has to be runner up top 4. Even though it's not my cup of tea, I admit I'm sorry. I don't care what like internet TikTokers say. Steven Universe is a goated show. Even though I don't like it. And then okay, now we're even out on the attack. The top 3. The top 3 of all time in Cartoon Network. Number 3, The Amazing World of Gumball. Number 2, right? Regular show. Number 1, Adventure Time, hands down. Like, I literally got a Jake and BMO plush sitting next to me in my room right now. Adventure Time was like the most goated of all goated TV shows ever, bro. Like, I literally, this Halloween, I went as Finn the Human. I went as Finn, because he's the goat. I shelled out a bunch of money on a grass sword and the backpack and the plushies and the this and that and the really good costume. I bought the pieces myself, each, made it my own thing. Anyway, regular show definitely is like, it's second only to Adventure Time, in my opinion. I loved watching regular show as a kid, man. I think part of the reason why it was so good was it was originally supposed to be an Adult Swim show that just became a Cartoon Network show. Okay, now we have to get this letter. Thank you. I think I can actually get an item from one of these guys if I talk to them. Oh yeah, Stoutland's so goated. In the Nuzlocke, back when I used to just play, before YouTube, in the Nuzlocke, where I actually, in case you don't know the lore, my YouTube username is based off of a Pokemon, and it's just a little story. Anyway, during the Nuzlocke, where I found this Pokemon that later became the name of my channel, I used the Stoutland in that run, and it carried me all the way up through the Elite Four. It only died during the Elite Four. And it was really good. Ben 10? No, that's valid. Ben 10 at number 3 is valid. I never had the chance to get into it. I was the Amazing World of Gumball type kid. Where do I get the cut HM again? I think I get it at the cut man's house. Is this his house? No, you're not the cut person. The reboot's kind of mid and trash. I'm not fighting you, May. I hate you, May. I hate you. We're gonna give cut to probably Rigby. Yeah, there we go. Nah, bruh. I'm avoiding May. Like, I'm literally traumatized. Oh, Ben is first place? Okay, okay. Oh, top 3's Amazing World of Gumball, regular show, Ben 10. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. Adventure Time's not even top 3? What are you on? I'm glad we agree that the Amazing World of Gumball is, cracked. Miracle Seed. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Would have been awesome if my fucking Trico was still alive. Am I right, guys, or am I right? Well, luckily, the good news... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say we could catch a Cascoon, but... Or Silcoon, rather, I think. But, nah. Here, that was my starting Pokemon Yellow, because I hate being gifted a Pokemon. That's true. Okay. Here's my thought on that, right? I actually agree with you, and I've thought about this before. But I think they need to do it in a certain way, because, so sometimes when I play, like, solo runs of Pokemon games, I kid you not, like, when I'm just playing an emulator back in the day on myself, I would, like, play Black 2 and then give myself, like, a Swinub or something. Like, just a random 3-stager, like, Pokemon or something. Because it's fun, Like, so I think what they should do, because I kind of feel what you're saying, it would be cool if they made a Pokemon game, or if there's a fan game, right? where instead of getting a starter, you run into a patch of grass, and the grass has like, I don't know, like 3 or maybe even more, who knows, like good solid Pokemon in the patch, and then whatever you find first, like, is your starter. Or maybe you could choose, I guess, I don't know. But I do agree with you. It would be cool if you got to catch your own, because it would make it feel a lot more like special than like it's just gifted to you. But I do like gift Pokemon because it's like it makes it feel a lot more impactful because it's like I don't find Eevee in the wild in Kanto, you know, it's given to me. And Eevee is like given to me. I don't find Bulbasaur running around. I have to pick it at the beginning. Yeah, Legends Arceus did a good job with that. But, you know, Legends Arceus is the only game I've ever 100%ed because it's fun. I'm sorry, guys. It's fun. No, bruh. Okay, sorry, guys. I have to go all the way back. Hold on. Let me just speed through this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Let's pray for good encounter rolls, gang. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Sorry. We have an old rod. I think we just get Magikarps with that. God damn it. Can you leave me alone, please? Oh god, this is not good actually. I do not like God damn it! I was so excited to have a grass type because we need a grass type. We need something that can handle. We need a grass or an electric type, right? Or no, wait. We need something that can handle water types, is what I'm saying. But yeah, like a grass or an electric type. But now we're like, this game hates me or something. Anyway. Sableye or Makuhita in the cave. Yeah, please. Like, literally, I'm begging. Oh, wait. I could give the Miracle Seed to Slicer X. Here we go. Because, Absorb. Let's see. Okay, guys. There's another Pokemon called Electric Pikachu. He does what if. So basically, in this what if, Ash, Gary, and 2 other Pallet Town trainers get the Gen 1. Oh yeah, I think I never watched it, but I heard of that video. I can get Tentacool with the old rod. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, we got Makuhita. That's big. That's big and true. We're gonna go with an. I think it's thick fat though. We're gonna go with the bite. Yeah, because that did a lot, and it might make him flinch. Okay, no flinch. But I think we're going to go straight for the Pokeball here. Tentacool with the old rod. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, no, bro. I'm not using Tentacool, though. That's the thing. It's like, the old rod is awesome and all, like, being able to fish Pokemon, but the only issue is, obviously, we get water types from it. And so then it's like... Oh, my God. Okay, this guy... Let's Great Ball. Let's Great Ball. And then it's like, you know... Now what? What? Use a 3rd water type? There we go. You giving that item to boost Slicer X biggest fear? Yeah, literally. Alright, Makuhita. I always name him Boone. Because, like, that's like a brand of boxing gloves, but... I don't know, let's name... unless someone else gives me a better idea, I'm naming him Boone. Sorry, guys. I beat you to it. I think we have to go... Here, let me buy some repels, just in case, because I don't want to actually run through all this garbage. Good news, Makuhita is cracked this gen. Bad news, Brawly is scary now. Why is Brawly scary now? Like, I mean, we have Makuhita. We could use this Makuhita. Guts! It has guts! It has guts! Okay, now I don't know if I actually want to use it. Oh no, Mecha Jason! No! I always feel bad when I name a Pokemon and someone hits me up with that. It's the streamer delay. Oh, Arthur. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I forgot. But I don't know if I want to use Makuhita Because there are, like, other gens we can get him. Even in Gen 4, I think. And, we might use him, is what I'm saying. And, the issue is, you know, guts. Like, do I really want to, like, go... Do I really want to... What if I lose Makuhita? Then I'm down 3 guts members in the same generation. Like, that's pathetic. Like, now I'm, like, a baby. Now I'm, like, an idiot baby kid. So, anyway, guys, I'll let you decide for me if you really think I should use, Makuhita. My vote's on no. Oh, Sableye was the answer to Broly. Yeah, now we don't really have an answer to Broly. Oh, you're right, actually. We're going to be losing some Pokemon for sure. There's no Pokemart here, actually, it seems like. So, I think we're going to have to go back real quick. Just to, yeah, grab some repels. That is unfortunate. I won't say we're out of options yet, though. Well, okay. We are, because all we have left is surfing, or fishing, and we get Tentacool. Slicer X can't do shit. Takaru is useful. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Makuhita, I agree, because we have Cook, who's really fast. Yeah, wow. Speed of 9 is crazy. Yeah, we have Takaru, who's pretty fast and pretty strong, I'd say, to use Peck. Okay, what's your favorite fighting type? What's your least favorite? My favorite fighting type is Halucha, in my opinion. I think Halucha is the GOAT. I don't know about my least favorite. It's hard to pick out least favorites. I think probably Cubfu or whatever that Gen 8 pre-evolution of Urshifu is. I'm just not a fan of that line in general. And like Cubfu, it's like, okay pal, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, Sock and Throw. I like Sock. Idiot. Oh, I'm kidding. Sorry, let me grab my repels so we can like play the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be good. But anyway. Yeah, you're right. We're in a lot of trouble right now. I'm sure we'll figure out something, you know, because at the end of the day, we had moments like where we were using like a Spinda and stuff against like Norman and a cast form against Winona. Like we'll find a way, you know, with our like we have options too. We also have here, let's go to the box real quick. Let's go to the box. God damn it, I took the way back. No, you take me back right now. Here, let's look at our options real quick. So, putting all the great Saiyaman. No, dude, I love how I've never watched Dragon Ball, and like my videos are attracting Dragon Ball fans. I think that's so funny, because like I get the references because my little brother and my older brother both were huge fans of Dragon Ball growing up, so of course I get it, I understand it. But anyway, yeah, Gohan, Saiyaman or Gohan, one of the two. Anyway, so as you can see here, so we have these 4 going into battle. Obviously, we can put one of them away if need to. Probably Slicer X if we're being realistic. Going in the box for this fight. We have Evil Rigby. We have Salsa. We have Toad. We have Shrieker, Rigby, and Boone. The normal types are obviously Bust. That gives us 4 options. Not Lotad preferably. And not Evil Rigby. So that really only leaves us with Toad, and Boone to help us with Broly. So I'm gonna withdraw Boone for now just to help out. Let me get Boone caught up in levels so we're not like struggling along back here. Not cheating, guys. I just don't like to grind. It's stupid. Grinding is dumb. I'm gonna grind. Anyway. Yeah, this is definitely scary. But I actually I don't remember that video, or I may have not watched it. Uh Super, yeah, I agree with those takes. Super is bad but looks good. GT does not have a good storyline, bro. I watched an entire like review video on GT. That shit has the goofiest storyline I've ever. Well, maybe not the storyline, but like some of the antics that go on are like kind of wacky and wild. You can't lie. But I mean, it's definitely like I would watch it one day. I plan to watch all of Dragon Ball, including GT. Like I'm not gonna just not watch GT. Like that's a crime. Okay, how do I... Okay, let's see. Where do I go from here? But, what was I talking... What was I yapping about? What was I yapping about, dude? I swear to God, I was saying something profound. Oh, yeah, I'm just scared about Broly, really. As I wander around this evil cave. Should be here. Would have loved to get an air on. Would have loved that, but nope. Honestly, I think I should have used repels to get to the lower floor, because I'm pretty sure that's where you get air on. But that wouldn't have helped us anyway with Brawly, so I guess it's silver lining. That's fair. Dude, where am I going? I swear. And the movies are goated. Did I just... Am I an idiot? Like, do I know where I'm going? Is this... Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I've heard the movies are really good. And fun. I definitely want to see the Tree of Might movie. I want to see all the Broly movies. Thank you, I made it. Please don't fight me. Escape rope. Oh my god, okay. Okay, Broly. I'm not ready for Broly, I won't lie. Let's fish. Let's ignore our doom and fish. Oh shit, I forgot I have to like actually click in this generation. Sorry guys. There we go. Okay. Well, guys, this is rough. I'll name this Magikarp Arthur. That's fun. Let's see. Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, level 18. We couldn't even get a... We would not be able to get our hands on a Gyarados for this fight anyway. Favorite rock type, least favorite rock type. Lycanroc Midnight Form's probably my favorite rock type. My least favorite rock type, probably... I don't know. I'd have to think on the least favorite, really. Let's see here, though, first. Let's name you... King Arthur. Arthur. Oh, wait. I changed my mind. Now that you mentioned fossils. Yeah, my favorite as well as Lycanroc. But also Cranidos. Cranidos and Rampardos are like goated. They're so goated. Anyway. Let's team build for the battle. Sorry, Slicer X, you suck. At least in Gen 3. And then we're going to have Shrieker the fodder. And also, Evil Rigby the fodder. Actually, no, we'll have Lotad the fodder. Arthur, Magikarp was female. Wow. What? Are you saying girls can't be named Arthur? Is that it? Is that it, Pedro? Get out of my stream. No, I'm kidding. That's the squad. That's literally the best. Dude, we're eating tragically tonight. Like, look, I have to pee really badly, so I'm gonna dip in a second. This is it's over. It's literally, it's done. It's over. Bring Toad. I don't want to lose Toad. Here, we'll discuss this a little more when I get back. I have to pee real bad. I'll be right back. I returned. Lombre can fake out. Well, okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this a little more. When does Lotad evolve? Lombre at level 14. You're right. Fake out could be huge. Let's look at... So I'm looking at movesets right now. Because now we need to see who we're bringing. This is tough. This is tough, guys. We're in a little tedious stage of the game right now, where we're like trying to figure out what's what do we bring in. Nature power. So really all this Lotad will be learning is absorb and nature power. And then let's see what happens if we go to Lombre. See if it learns anything new before the level cap at like 18 or whatever. It would be learning Fake Out at level 19, but the issue with that is the level cap is 18 in Ruby and Sapphire. And if we're looking at the Pokemon, we don't have the Metatite, which is that's great. It's just 2 Pokemon. It's just Machop, basically a powerful ass Machop, and then no wait, Makuhita doesn't know reversal in this game. Okay, Pedro, and Gang. So whenever I would get a female Magikarp, I would actually, don't hate me for this, I would call it PMS, Karen, or Bulbasaur. that's really funny actually. PMS. That's silly. So this is actually huge because we don't have the Metatite to worry about. There's only 2 Pokemon, and the Makuhita doesn't know reversal. We have Machop with Bulk Up, Leer, Karate Chop, and Seismic Toss, and we have Makuhita with Bulk Up, Arm Thrust, Knock Off, and Sand Attack. I believe Knock Off is very weak in previous gens. So I'm thinking what if Cook 2 has Broly? Sorry, I mean Brawly. Yeah, I know, but it's important we plan like well. So I'm thinking Cook can sweep Machop, I think. And then the question is though, do we lead with that's the question. Do we lead with Takaru, or what do we do there? I think we lead with Takaru because the thing is, it's like, which Pokemon are we going to pop and Intimidate off? Like, because assuming we can't pop Intimidate on both, it would be better to pop Intimidate on Machop because, we don't want to try and burn either of them, because Machop has Guts and Makuhita has Thick Fat, meaning nothing my Arcanine, nothing my Growlithe, there's nothing my Growlithe can do, really, against either of these guys. So I think it would be best to pop Intimidate on off Machop. Or no, actually, it would be better if it would be better to save the Intimidate for Makuhita probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna lead with Cook and then go into Makuhita. Yeah, Cook first. I agree entirely. Let's see here. Okay. I think this is the best we got here, really. Oh, yeah, let me check Shroomish just in case. Like, in case there's some, like, godly... You know what I mean? Cook first, Intimidate would be better for Makuhita. I agree. So let me just double check, because we actually never checked. Shroomish... I know we obviously don't even want to evolve Shroomish, because even if we used it, we want to wait till it's super late on. And yeah, it evolves to level 23 anyway. So we're gonna go to Gen 3. Let's check the movesets, just in case there's anything like really good. Yeah, Stun Spore, Leech Seed. Actually, y'all might be cooking with Y'all might be cooking. Leech Seed would be really good. I think we might replace Salsa with Shroomish, and I think we might add Shroomish to the team. But yeah. Leech Seed. That's okay. The only issue with that, and I'm not trying to be nitpicky, right? Because if we need it, we need it, right? If we need it to win, we need it to win. Is that then when I go to Fire Red, right? I can't get Squirtle because of my water types. I can't get Bulbasaur because of the grass types. Whatever. X and Y. I'll get the starters X and Y. It's fine. Yep. All right. We thinking Shroomish? Yeah, Toad would be very useful, especially because even if we box it for like a lot of the run, we can bring it back out, teach it Spore, and then evolve it into like a really strong late game Pokemon. So yeah, Toad is definitely going to be goated. Yeah, this team's looking a lot more solid. So now we're just going to level up, and we're going to take these battles very quickly because I always lose Pokemon in this stupid gym. We're going to get everyone to level 17. Or I guess I'll get him to level 16. And then I'll get him up to level once we get to the actual gym leader, you know. Mega Drain, there we go. Mega Drain is obviously better than Absorb. And then I want to avoid using them if possible. Like, well, obviously Toad I'm going to use, so I guess... I'll use Toad during these fights, but I want to try and avoid using Shrieker and Boone if possible. But, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it needs to be, it needs to be. Mud Shot, that's huge. Takeru is going to be so essential. Takeru and Cook are basically going to carry us through the beginning here. Let's look at the gym. Dewford Gym. We're just gonna, you know, at least know what Pokemon we're up against. Okay, Meditite and Machops. Just Meditite and Machops, really. That we have to be careful about. Oh, wait, I forgot it's not double battles. Oopsies. I think Bite does good damage to you. Yeah, the flinches are real. Sorry, buddy. Bite. Bite and King's Rock. Let's go. So fair. I love luck-based games. I think... God damn it. Might is right. Well, there goes your Machop, pal. That did nothing. I shouldn't have done that. Focus energy. Low kick. I might have to switch. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, okay. Come on, Peck. Big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage. That's right. Please don't use something like... Please don't KO, please don't KO, please don't KO. Ooh, I'm so scared of... I'm so scared of the Machop Plant. It's just too powerful, dude. They're just so strong. Doduo's not the best fighting type, but it definitely gets by. Let me heal. Let me heal. Like, just to be safe. Nope. Yeah, I agree. Okay. We're here. We're gonna level him up to the rest of the way, and then we're gonna fight Broly. Broly has level 18 cap. So we will oblige by the rules. Also, I'm thinking about this, guys. Let me know what you think about this, idea. Starting Saga 4, I was thinking, what if we match the gym leader's Pokemon? Do you think that would be a good way to make it harder, or do you feel like that might be too much? Like, for example, gym leader has 3 Pokemon, I'm only allowed to bring in 3. Like, you know, I thought about it to make the game a little harder, to, you know, keep drawing in the views, but I don't know. If you think it's not necessary, well, you know. Anyway, start with Cook for sure. So the strat here is try and get a Cook sweep in, and then Takaru comes in for the Intimidate when needed. Preferably, like, in an optimal world against Makuhita is where Takeru is gonna pop the Intimidate. And then from there, we should be able to get into Toad. Who can start to, you know, Leech Seed, Stun Spore. The only issue is I don't know if I should Leech Seed or Stun Spore first, because Leech Seed is more accurate, but Stun Spore would give us more value, so that's the question. I think, yeah, do that, it'll have more anime feeling. I agree, I agree. So I think I'm probably, okay, when it comes down to it, I think I'm going to go Leech Seed first, because I feel like it's safer, and that way if I have to, like, switch around between Pokemon, I can still gain that XP, and then I'll Stun Spore after. Because if I miss Stun Spore, then I could be cucked, you know? I want to make sure I land. My favorite normal type, actually, maybe Oranguru. I love Oranguru. Okay, gang, we're going in. This could be the end of the SPIZZLELOCKE, but hey, every battle could be, you know? And if I need to, I can always just, like, you know, hard wipe this game and start over from scratch. Like, that's always on the table. Doesn't mean I have to restart. But, we'll see. Come on. Happiny? Oh, Happy's so cute, though. Happiny is so cute. What's Toad's ability? Effect Spore. Leave spores on contact. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Effect Spore. So we can just Leech Seed right away. Okay. I think I'm going to go for an immediate peck. Because if he goes for a bulk up, that would just neutralize his attack, and he'd still have up defense, and then, you know, it just wouldn't be great. Wouldn't be a great move. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't heal here. Okay, don't heal here. That would be really ugly if you healed here. First Pokemon down. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm overreacting during these battles, but, you know, you gotta remember, it's like, yeah, it's scary, okay? It's scary stuff. The farther every single leg I go in SPIZZLELOCKE, the more scared I am. Okay, the question is, should we go straight for damage? Should we go for an attack before we switch to thing? Because the thing is, once we switch out, we're kind of donezo. You know what I mean? With Cook. You know, because then we have to switch back in. It's a whole thing. I think, unless someone says something, I'm going to go for an attack here. And then switch to Takaru, which then we can go to Toad if need be. But I feel like we get most value, because then even if it bulks up here and we don't land the KO, and like we can still switch to Takaru, minus that out, and then go to Toad either way. So I think Cook is the GOAT. Yeah, let's go for a pack. Oh my god, the damage is insane. Okay, but we know it's going to heal. So that's the thing. We're not going to go for an attack because we're just going to... It's going to heal, and then we're going to be in a weird spot. So what we're going to do... Ooh, actually, okay, here's a better idea. Instead of switching first, we're going to actually growl. Hear me out, 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 hear me out. Growl. I outspeed. Now it has to bulk up just to match that. Oh, wow. That did much less. We're fine. We're fine. Now it's neutral attack. And +1 defense. So it doesn't even have it. Now it has +1 attack. But, let's see. How many healings does he have? Let me look. In Ruby and Sapphire, Broly uses 2 super potions. So now he's +1. And then what we're going to do is switch to Takaru and get him back to neutral, and he'll probably heal on this turn, and we'll be fine. Yeah, okay, called it. But now he can bulk up again, so we're not going to go for, like, Bite Flinch shenanigans. That's stupid. Now we're going to go to Toad. You could have 2-hit just attacking. Perchance. Alright, that's... Oh my god, no! He's ruining me! What? Maybe, but no, he would have healed. He would have healed again. That's the thing, he has 2 super potions. We do have another... Here, actually, here we go. I have an idea. Yeah, boy. Now what? I think he's neutral or something. Alright, now our accuracy is reset. So he does... I think he's back to neutral. I honestly can't remember. He's at pretty high defense, though, which is scary. But we don't mind that because his attack is not too high. And that's all that matters right now. As long as his attack isn't too high, we can chip him down. He's poisoned. He's poisoned. He doesn't have guts is the important part. He has thick fat. Arm thrust. That's scary stuff. We have leech seed damage. So Broly could KO us, though, is the issue with his arm thrust. So I think we're going to go with a Mega Drain. So we just intimidate him until bulk up ends. The only issue is... Okay, hold on. Let me look at Toad's defense, and then let me look at Growlithe's defense. We have a defense of 30 versus a defense of 21. And Makuhita only hit a few times, so I would be worried like a high roll would kill Growlithe, and Intimidate is super valuable. So I think let me I might be overthinking this. Let me look at base stat speeds real quick, because I think I'm just going to go for a Mega Drain here. Shroomish DB. Shroomish has a base 35 speed stat. Makuhita DB. 25. Yeah, we should outspeed here, so we can at least get some health back. And then that plus Makuhita. Please don't crit. God damn it! I say please don't crit, and this happens. Okay, please don't KO. 3 times. Yeah, we have to switch here now. That's the problem. He's out of healing, but like now we have to switch is the issue. I think 2 more turns, unless we get an attack in here. Who could take an arm thrust? Growlithe would resist. True. Okay, I'll do it. We've popped Intimidate like 3 or 4 times now, man. Yeah, okay, we're good. As long as we don't get crit 3 times in a row. God damn. God damn. God damn. God damn. 5 times of the crit. Not lucky. We do outspeed. I'm like 99.99% sure. Part of me wants to check. Part of me is also like, who cares? Yeah, we're fine. Bite. Yeah, we win. Good game, good game, good game. Alright, guys, we made our goal for today. We ended up... Wow, nice. We ended up only... Knuckle badge, sweet. Let's get out of here. Get out of this stinky gym. We ended up saving ourselves from using another Guts Pokemon, which I find very nice. Switch to Makuhita. No, I think we got that. So, alright. Lycerax, you can come back. And then... Boone, we didn't actually have to use. Yeah, there we go. I think we just found our new teammate. The replacement to the Trico we just lost. Incredible stuff. Very good Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think at some point a little bit later in the run, we, that would have been, literally, if Makuhita survived the bite somehow at 1 HP, and on top of that, actually, no, it wouldn't have mattered, right? Because if it survived the bite, it would have had a huge chance of being flinched, because bite, flinch, plus King's Rock. And then on top of that, Leech Seed and Poison would have taken it out. Like, we were safe. But that would have been, like, a little silly. So we replaced the Trico, but I think at one point we will have to box Toad, just because we can't evolve it to, like, level 46 or something until it gets Spore. But very great Pokemon. Can't wait to use it. We finally have a nice grass type. Very excited for the future. And yeah, I think that's about it for the stream. It's been nice talking to all y'all. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving or whatever you celebrate, or if you just had a great week. Thanks for joining the stream. And I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. I do want to like try and crank out that SPIZZLELOCKE episode. So maybe stream tomorrow. Maybe. We'll try and get the next 2 badges. And that's about it. I'll see you guys later.